Papa, boom. Yo, bro. I told you. He's going up on me. Oh my god. Wait, I've been doing this for 5 minutes. Dang, we're not in the playoffs. Yo, bro. I just want to try. Yo, bro. Bro.
UMass will kick off and will be underway.
Yo, what team am I on? This looks like some college team. What?
He'll bring it out. It's Collins. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out in the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Got it in the middle. It's Lockett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with second and short.
You're gonna
Looking to fire.
break something doing that.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open.
Were you checking out on my live stream earlier when I was in GTA?
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job.
When I was
showing
on
you his
live stream
athleticism and also
on
his
GTA, was that
concentration,
you?
making that outstanding grab.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy
Was
to
that
play
you on
defense
my
when
live
you can do
stream?
this. When you can get to the quarterback
When I was
quick
on
and
GTA.
make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Yeah, I'm on the live
He
stream
let
right now.
that
I'm
thing
playing
fly
college.
quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, I
Looking
can't push
left.
my team. I don't know.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the
want me to
quarterback
leave
that
or
time was
something or
really
no?
trying to force the ball to his wide
Oh.
receiver, but it gets man
Yeah,
coverage.
by
There
the
were
way,
other
it's going to
guys
be
on that
delayed.
play
Way
that
delayed.
were
They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on down.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
First
Don't look
half
at it.
being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one earlier in the game in that situation.
Well, I'm good on defense.
The give to the tailback. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely falls on
Mike
the
G.
shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, wait, no. Someone texted
Looking
me.
downfield, it's
Freaking
Mendoza.
friend.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted deep in his own end. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got room on the return. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, UMass.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able
Watch
to
this
bait
comeback,
QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Yeah, watch this.
And the point
Watch
after
this
is good.
freaking return. Bro, this return is gonna be amazing.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wingo.
Bro,
Sometimes
what do you
just
mean?
have to take the touchback. They get him down at the
26.
4-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, then love to get a
I know
drive
it, dude.
going here. He'll try to loosen him up from deep in his own end. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there.
I gotta-
Incomplete.
Yeah, and you've already seen him make a critical mistake earlier in the ball game, and you're going to make more of them if you don't make your feet a priority. Just pause
No,
for a
yes.
second, steady those feet, get them quiet. Now I can make it more accurate.
Bro, that's supposed to be
Sticks it
restored
in his
right.
belly.
What the?
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Watch this. I need to get a
Gonna
first
have
down.
to come up with
But
a
I won't
play
get
on
one.
3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's O'Neal.
What the frick?
Make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
And he's sacked. A big play.
Don't
on
look at it. Don't
down
look at
to
it.
stop this
Nope,
drive.
no.
Coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory. And you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised.
I have the defense. What the frick? Why did you not grab him? You just literally pushed him to the end zone like, here, Harry,
quick strikes are easy
you
when
go.
you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, you puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Mo just literally gave him the...
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, knee is better than me running.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get
Why
it
is
going
that?
here, Jesse.
That's
You
right.
saw
They're
that.
firing
Wait.
all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit,
What?
they've been slow and struggling. They need an
It wasn't
explosive play to wake
offsides,
themselves
too.
up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter.
There's
so
a little
it's
bit. I
not the
thought it
end of
was
the world. You've seen slow
offside.
starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find
Bro,
that
why are you-
player or that scheme
Is
that
the
you can use
QB
against
running?
this
What the
defense.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and
Why
he
did my
finds
QB
no
run the ball?
success at all. Slings it downfield.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And you know they're going to go for it again on fourth down. At least you think they are, because early in this game, we've already seen them try to go for it on a couple fourth downs. They didn't get any of those. They got to find a way to stay on the field here. They've got to get their best playmaker on offense, the football.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yo,
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right
yeah,
back
he
to
hit
work.
me before. Is there not a way I can counter for that?
To the air, it's Mendoza. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Dickey. Touchdown, Minutemen! And they add 6 more to the board. Trip to the house.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet. And this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
I'm gonna get a
I'm going to
touchdown.
flip this to the other side. I'm going to
That's
need
what
my
he
offense
does.
to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's come outside. Oh, that's speed.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I didn't know what.
Wants to throw.
I didn't know it was
down.
speed.
The throw.
Yo,
That
what?
pass is incomplete.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Number 1, why are you looking at the ball?
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
So what you want me to do?
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Do the play?
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. On a little time, let's it go. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I expect them after that incompletion to go for it here on 4th down again. I know they're in their own end of the field right now, but we talked to the coaching staff coming into this one. They said we are going to be aggressive no matter what. We haven't seen the punter in this game yet for them, and I don't think you're going to see him here either.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yo,
and he
why?
just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The UMass offense returns to the field. They could not have drawn up a better start than this. Already up 21-0.
It's the fact that
looking to throw, it's Mendoza.
I haven't really done my.
Just too much mustard on that.
I haven't
one.
opened tabs, so I haven't upgraded my
team. You talk about versatility at the running back spot. You got to talk about
this
guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Let's go outside tonight. That's it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
What? Who, me?
Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Good. You should pull timeout. Oh.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A strike downfield. Touchdown, UMass! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back in this offense. I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this 1st quarter.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Pulls it in, it's Wingo. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it.
Turning it on. Smashes ahead. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Ooh, They got the completion, and that's the good thing, right? You want the completion, but you dang sure don't want your quarterback taking those kind of hits throughout a whole game.
Here we go. Gives it on the option. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
No.
They get him on the ground.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Did that mean they kicked me out? It kicked me out! No, I was trash. That's. You want to look at my team? This is my team. My lineup's trash. Tim Tebow. I know. Who's gonna be quarterback too? That's my second. I already have the first one, so. Tim Tebow is my first one. Generate. Alright, my team Loki looks good. Defense. Ooh, defense not bad. Got Jalen Thompson, Gabe Kirk, Charles Wilson, H-Day, Lightly, yeah. CJ Brown, the fuck? I'm going back into a game. Any game. Oh my god, his team's so nice. I got Jimbo. No.
And the shot to clear as will kick it away to start us off.
Yo, watch this.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
Alright. Okay.
To the air. It's Tebow. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like
Timbo
that,
is
you might as well
Loki
hang
or
on to the ball. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the timing just a hair.
Tim Tebow, what are you doing?
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't
Wait
really
one
gotten
second, you can
started.
hear me?
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Intercepted, and the
Wait one second,
drive ends with a pick.
Job number 1 for a defense is to create negative
How do you
plays,
truck
create
in this
turnovers.
game?
How about this? Opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Dances away to buy time.
Oh my god.
Snagged out of the air. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 28. Big throw, catch and run on that one. The shot that clears in the hurry up.
Alright, he's not ass.
Takes a snap.
I'm just ass with him.
Touchdown, shot to clear. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it's certainly... And they faked it. The holder looking for a man. And it works. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Woodson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Swings it out to the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tagged.
To the air, it's Tebow. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Under fire. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Buying some time as he moves left. Now looking to throw back to the middle. Holds it in down the sideline. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. So now it's 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The give to the fullback. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
And the Chanticleers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He's going to throw deep right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Carolina. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get... Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Online games on a kid team or something?
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
To the air on 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in...
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, my God.
Makes a catch at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Coastal.
This offense is looking great.
It's a fake holder looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must.
Oh my.
As they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. They already have the lead.
Not an onside kick.
With an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail around.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run it to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Tebow. They get to him as he throws. It falls in. And that'll be the final play of the period. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Flushed out of the pocket. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that.
Our team's not even that good.
Down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got the 1st down and more. All kinds of room to the right. At the 20. And he got away from the defense and to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. On the move, it's wrong. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And man, you know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the guy throughout the day, not